Vail, Colorado.
Get up, get ready to start your day. The mountains are calling you out to play. Come on, we'll make you feel right at home. Good morning, Vail. See what lies in store for you. There's so many things to see and do. Summer, winter, spring, or fall. Your home in the Rockies has it all. So get up, get ready to start your day. The coffee's brewing, you're on your way. The fun is waiting outside your door. Good morning, Vail.
Good morning, and thank you for tuning in to TV8's Good Morning Vail for this Monday, March 14th edition. This is a live shot of that I-70 corridor. Oh man, the spring back an hour has really messed with my brain, and so normally it's a little bit lighter out there on that corridor, but that spring back has made it darker in the morning, but those days are now just a little bit longer. I'm one of your hosts today, Maddie Evans, alongside Kevin Shields. Good morning, Kevin.
Yeah, the whole time change is a little bit weird. You know how the history of that kind of went out? It
No.
was, a lot of, they were looking at different things of conserving energy. And in the 70s, that's what it was about, conserving energy. But even before that, when they just had candles, it was all about conserving the candles because, it wasn't, you couldn't just go to the store and buy them. You had to make your own candles. So that's how that got about. They wanted to conserve candles. And then it moved into the farmers to create longer days during the summer so they could farm longer and be out in the fields and do what they had to do. So that's kind of in a nutshell, the history of the time change.
And there we have it.
Yeah.
A history lesson with Kevin first
Little
thing
bit,
in the
just a little
morning.
bit.
Do you know what today's national holiday
No,
is?
I don't.
Cool. National Potato Chip Day and National Napping Day. So for all of you that are struggling with this spring back,
Just take a nap.
or spring
Get over
forward. Is it spring forward? I think it's spring
It's spring
forward.
forward,
Yeah.
fall
Back. Yeah.
You got that?
Spring forward.
Let's not dismiss the potato chip thing. So I've got a friend of mine, Katie. She only eats the potato chips that are folded. Not they're better dippers, she said.
That's funny.
So Katie, get those folded chips on potato chip day.
Yeah, it's your day today, Katie. All right. So we've got a really fun show ahead of us with the next hour. Action-packed. We're going to be doing a lot of great things. We're going to be talking about a wild animal sanctuary that's here locally in Colorado. And for those of you who have not seen it before, it's incredible. You're going to want to check it out. And so we're going to be giving you a look at that. We're going to be giving you an inside look at Michaud Park and some of the history that's behind it and what it becomes in the summer, because that's really cool.
It's really cool what they've done over there with the addition of the lifts and the skiing acres. Great place to go if you're a learner or if you just kind of want to go warm up and get some rollers in. A lot of friends of mine transition from skiing to snowboard and want to practice. Perfect place to do it.
It's a great place to do it. And then we've got two little paper airplane experts coming in to teach us how to make some paper airplanes. And I spent some quality time with them as they're my little brothers last night. And there are now paper airplanes all over my house. And I'm excited to see how this experiment goes.
Let's see how this goes. See who can get the longest flying airplane.
The longest flying paper airplane. Oh man, the TV8 studio is going to have a million paper
Just
airplanes.
like the little Wright brothers.
Yeah, all over it as well. Of course, we're going to be giving you a look at that local weather forecast, the resort report, Lins of the day, and we're just going to continue to fill you with information of things that you can get out there and do while you're here, because In the Community is one of those segments that always has a million and one things that go into it. Something else I just want to note really quickly is Thomas Walsh, who's been one of our favorite athletes to kind of chat about and talk with here on Good Morning Vail and on our show, The Scoreboard, recently just competed in the Paralympics, and he got second place, bringing home a silver medal in the GS discipline. So he's crushing it right now.
Wow. Talk about inspiration. You watch those para-athletes out there performing. I was watching some yesterday, some ski cross, and absolutely incredible.
It is incredible. We're going to take a short break, though, and when we come back, we're going to take a look at that local weather forecast.
Good morning, Vail.
Live life to the fullest and relax with Simply Massage. With the lowest prices in the Vail Valley, there is something for everyone. We offer Swedish, deep tissue massages, neuromuscular, reflexology, and cupping. Treat yourself to aromatherapy with essential oils or CBD oils. We offer 60 or 90-minute packages. Go to simplymassage.com or call 970-748-1600 to book an appointment today.
Daily Flash is a daily, live, upbeat, and fun take on today's news, entertainment, social media trends, and fresh talk, hosted by Mitch English and Patricia Wu. Find Daily Flash on TV8 Vail, stream online at tv8vail.com, or find us on Comcast Xfinity Channel 92. There's more for you on 92.
Nap Harvest, your local marketplace for fresh, locally produced products. Our indoor farmers market is open 7 days a week, featuring locally grown organic produce, prepared meals, honey from our Nap Nectar hive, furniture, cutting boards, and much more. We source and sell locally grown and produced products from the Vail and Roaring Fork Valleys. Visit us at our new location in Eagle Ranch, 717 Sylvan Lake Road, next door to Color Coffee Roasters.
Good morning, Vail.
It was a beautiful sunny weekend that we had all weekend. We saw a little bit of snowfall last night, which was incredible, and we are expecting to see that sun make its way back out throughout the course of today. 16 degrees around 8 a.m., mostly sunny skies, maybe a little bit of cloud coverage, but a high of 37. So it is going to be a great day to get out there and enjoy that sunshine. Just make sure you put your sunscreen on. As we take a look at Vail by the hour, you can see that cloud coverage is lingering first thing this morning from that precipitation we saw last night, kind of dispersing later this afternoon, and then clear skies starting at 4 p.m. onward. We do want to note that high is going to take place between that 12 o'clock and 4 o'clock hour, so if you are getting out there, just be prepared for that sunshine. For a low overnight tonight, 14 degrees and clear skies. It's going to be a good night to get out there and look at those stars. As we take a look at that I-70 corridor, maybe you're traveling on those roadways. 56 and beautiful sunshine in Denver today. 37 in Vail, 39 in Avon, and then 43 in Eagle. Slight cloud coverage throughout Eagle County, but like I said, that's going to disperse throughout the afternoon. Then as we take a look ahead into the next 5 days, tomorrow, warmer temperatures for sure. 47 degrees is the high. 60% chance of precipitation on Wednesday, 50% chance on Thursday, and then into the weekend again, mostly sunny skies and those warmer spring temperatures coming our way. It is a beautiful day to get out there and soak up the sunshine, and we want to thank Lamina Jewelers for bringing you this weather report this morning. If you're looking for something to update your wardrobe or maybe bring some fun into your home, they've got great jewelry and fossils and minerals. They're located right across from the Solaris ice skating rink. Now we're going to take it over to Kevin, who's going to give us a look at that lens of the day.
Lens of the Day is brought to you by Eyepieces of Vail and Goggle Bar, serving the Vail Valley for over 30 years.
Thanks, Maddie, for that local weather. And as you're talking about stargazing, I'm going to be talking about what kind of lens we have to look at for these days coming up with some full sun, partly cloudy, and then some snowfall coming in. One of the best selection is the Anon M4. Now, Eyepieces of Vail has a big selection of different kinds of goggles. Now, the Anon is identified by size, by number. This is the 4. It's a little bit larger, has a very precise helmet fit that comes right around the edge so you don't have a gap there, and it fits nice and snug to keep the wind and the breeze out. Another great part of this goggle is the technology with magnets. So you've got the MFI with this great face mask. It's nice and thick, plenty of ventilation so you can breathe as you're going down the mountain. But if the weather warms up and you want to pull it away, it's as simple as snapping it off, rolling it up, and putting it in your pocket to get it out of the way. Now, Magnatech goes into the lenses as well. So if it's cloudy out, you've got your light lens in, but all of a sudden that sun pops out, it's as easy as taking one lens out, putting another one right in, and you're good to go. Another great piece of this goggle is if you wear eyeglasses, there's a little indentation here on the actual frame itself that allows the frame of your glasses to fit perfectly so it doesn't pinch the side of your face, adds that comfort and ease to where you're going. Another thing is the perceived technology that's actually built into this lens. It allows you to identify the terrain so that you can see better, ski better, and maintain some comfort out there on the slopes, knowing that the terrain, that if it changes, you're going to be able to identify it easily enough with the technology that goes into the actual lens itself. Now, Eyepieces of Vail has 6 locations around the valley. Go in, talk to one of their experts about what system is going to be working best for you. This is the Anon M4 Eyepieces of Vail. Their website is eyepiecesofvail.com. Go online, check out, see what they have, or better yet, pop into one of those stores and talk to one of the experts, and they'll hook you up with a great system that's going to work for you out there on the mountain. We'll be back soon with more Good Morning Vail.
Good morning, Vail.
Love what you see on TV8 Vail? Why not join the team? We're looking for applicants for the following positions: videographers and editors, sales, technical directors, administrative assistant, sports host and reporter, on-air talent. Check out our website at tv8vail.com for more details, or email your resume to Danielle at tv8vail.com. There's more for you on Channel 92. Deerfield Media Vail is an equal opportunity employer.
Aches and pains from skiing? Trouble sleeping? Hi, I'm Eric, founder of Amari. We provide effective, fast-acting, great-tasting, plant-based products designed to help you get out there day after day and maximize your fun on vacation by reducing inflammation, improving joint comfort and health, and supporting sleep. We come in single-serving packets that you just mix with water, or we've got great recipes for recovery cocktails, breakfast smoothies, bedtime teas, and mocktails, as well as recovery tips on our website. You can find us at local retailers in the Vail Valley.
Hi, my name is Tegan Davis with the Eagle Valley Library District, inviting you to get a library card at any of our branches, Avon, Eagle, or Gypsum Public Libraries. If you're a visitor, a full-time resident, or just here for work, you can get a library card just by stopping in and bringing your photo ID. With your library card, you can check out anything in our libraries as well as our online collection. For more information, please visit evld.org.
In the heart of the Vail Village, on the corner of One Willow Bridge Road, across from Solaris, is Lamina Jewelry. We have one of the largest selections of designer, fine, and fashion jewelry in the Vail Valley. In addition to our unique and one-of-a-kind jewelry pieces, we have museum-quality fossils and minerals that you truly have to see to believe. We pride ourselves on our customer service and knowledge of your pieces. Come in as a customer, leave as a friend.
Good morning, Vail.
Welcome back. Right now we are joined by Austin Hill from the Wild Animal Sanctuary. They save many animals and help rehabilitate them into a natural environment, provide education, and so much more. Austin, thanks for being here today. How are you?
Thanks for having us. I'm doing wonderful, anticipating some cold weather coming in, but we love it. Can't wait.
I'm looking forward to learning more about the Wild Animal Sanctuary. So tell me about the origins of this.
Right. So our executive director and founder, Pat Craig, started rescuing animals in 1980, and his original focus was kind of a zoo surplus issue that was going on at the time. And as he was rescuing more and more, he realized there was a huge private sector and tens of thousands of large carnivores outside the zoo system in this country alone. So the Wild Animal Sanctuary, now going on 42 years, we're the oldest and largest carnivore sanctuary in the world. We specialize in rescuing captive, born and raised carnivores from illegal and or abusive situations. So apartments, garages, backyards, basements, horse trailers, gas stations, shopping malls, roadside zoos. That's huge too. So, and we try to give them the next best thing to the wild because that was taken from them, that possibility. So most of our property are large acreage habitats between 5 acres and 25 acres and beyond. So we're trying to give them huge, beautiful, natural lives. They don't have to worry about anything anymore except just being themselves.
And you primarily have lions, tigers, bears, and wolves. Tell me more about the number of animals that you have and how you go about rehabilitating them.
Oh boy, yeah, like you said it. Lions, tigers, bears, you gotta say it that way. And then wolves, coyotes, jaguar, leopards, foxes, bobcats, lynx, We have a few other kiddos like camels and horses and coatimundi, a couple of kiddos that don't have the sharp teeth, but they need a home as well. But we specialize in the carnivores, and they're the ones I think that really fall victim to the exotic animal pet trade. And there's not a lot of places that can take them, as you can imagine, due to the nature of the kind of animals they are. And that's what Pat really set out to do in 1980. The very first animal he ever rescued was a very, very, very young jaguar. Her name was Freckles. And since then, it's just to try to find, to get them out of these places because they are so prevalent, especially in roadside zoos. What we call pay-to-play operations, where people are paying to interact with the animals or take selfies with them. That's a really, unfortunately, become a big thing with carnivores. So our goal is, once the rescues are granted and we are approached and we're able to help, to just give them that full and beautiful life for the rest of their days. And we'll rescue all ages. We've rescued very young, we rescue very, very old. It doesn't matter to us. We just want to get them out of where they are and get them to a forever home.
And you have many, many animals that you're working with, that you're providing homes for across 3 different locations. So describe for me the scope and the size of your operation.
It's grown quite a bit over the last few decades. So where I'm at now in Keensburg, Colorado, this location is open to the public every day. We're open 9 a.m. to sunset. You can always check us out on wildanimalsanctuary.org as well. We're open for education, so people can learn about where the animals are coming from. That's a big reason why we opened to the public, which we didn't do until almost 20 years after Pat started rescuing. So it was like 2001, we started open to the public for education. Where I'm at now is 789 acres, so just shy of 800. Still a huge facility. You can visit the sanctuary by an elevated walkway that is 30 feet up in the air, and it's 1.5 miles to the end and back. So 3 miles round trip. It's actually the world's longest pedestrian footbridge. Guinness Book came out and measured it. We got the world's longest one out here. And then we have the Wild Animal Refuge. That's not open to the public. That's down in southeast Colorado. And it's so we're able to rescue more animals. It's almost 10,000 acres. And we have so many, many, many wonderful founders, what we call them, the people that were able to buy an acre. And how the math came out to buy that land was $777 an acre. That's a founder. And they've helped us nearly complete the entire purchase of almost that 10,000 acres down in southeast Colorado. And we were able to build on there and have animals there that whole time. So there's about 150 or so animals there now, huge habitats, even bigger than the ones here on the biggest size, about 300 acres for bears. And that's forested with juniper trees and rocky outcroppings and just natural springs. It's absolutely gorgeous down there. Both locations are gorgeous, but that's definitely a big part of our future and who we are. And it's very remote, so that's not open to the public, the Wild Animal Refuge. But if you become a founder, you do get to attend one of our founder weekend days. We host every June for people to come out that supported it and get to see what they supported. So short answer is it's grown quite a bit between the 2 locations that are ours and something we're kind of building and trying to go into the future and just keep rescuing animals.
What are some common misconceptions that people have about the Wild Animal Sanctuary, and what surprises people when they come out and visit, when they learn more and really become acquainted with your facility?
That's a great question. I don't think people realize the variety of ways and the kind of horrible conditions our animals are enduring before they get here. I think their immediate thought is, oh, is it a circus or something like that? And it's almost always a private sector kind of thing. You know, all the laws, which a lot of people don't know either in this country, it's all state regulated. It's not a federal thing. It's all kind of different per state what is going on with these animals. Colorado is a complete ban in terms of ownership, and most of the country is, about half the country, I should say. A lot of people don't realize that. They don't realize where the animals are coming from. They don't realize about these operations and the breeding and that they're pulled from their moms, tiger cubs, for example, in a lot of these roadside zoos, and they just want pictures with them, but they can only really utilize them for the first few months of their life while they're still young. And then what happens after that? That's kind of the scary question mark. So a lot of people don't realize just how grim it is. And I think they're also surprised when they visit just how immense this place is and how beautiful and thriving and happy they are. Despite what they've gone through, they are incredibly resilient. That's resiliency is what these animals teach us every day, what they've gone through. And I think that is just it. We see tears from visitors every day. They're moved and shocked. And I visited the day after graduating college years ago, and here I am now. It changed my life. I had no idea what to expect. So I'm a great example of that. Just coming out and just being shocked at what's going on, and then wanting to do something about it. So, and a lot of people leave here moved and wanting to change something, and at least not participate in any of those facilities and educate others about that, which is huge.
I was surprised by just how many people have these wild, exotic animals as pets or for other purposes. So how do you go about rescuing these animals? Are they turned in? Do you get calls? How does that go down, actually?
Yeah, we're definitely contacted. That would be Pat, our founder, executive director. He's contacted. We have to be approached. We would love to be able to determine what animals we can rescue, like grant their rescues, but we have to be approached. But that's often local law enforcement and that kind of thing, or the Justice Department, that sort of thing, that will contact us. And our role is more so of the actual everyday care of the animals once the rescue is granted. So we don't have to do much work in terms of, we've also Pat's been so established for so long, 42 years now, that we are literally contacted. And before the refuge was built, we had to say no to about 50% of the rescues that he was approached with, which is crazy. So we have the land down there. Of course, it takes a lot of time and resources to be building down there. And we are a nonprofit. I'm sure that's already known, but we are a 501c3 nonprofit. So everything we do and build is just from donors. It's just from wonderful people all over the world helping create this. So, but it takes kind of a big community out there, but we're definitely approached, and the animals come in all kinds of shapes and sizes and conditions, and they undergo a pretty thorough medical check before begin rehabilitation to get them comfortable with the big habitat. Many of our animals, when they get here, they've never experienced grass under their feet or been in direct sunlight. They've been on concrete their whole lives. This is a crazy one. They've never really run before. I mean, think of being in a horse trailer or the size of a garage. Can't really get tired. So our animals are running, and a lot of them are meeting their own species for the very first time ever when they get here. It's like meeting a human at middle age for the very first time. What would that look like? It's hard to wrap your brain around that. So the animals, when they get here, they definitely have to go through some rehabilitation just to get comfortable with being in a natural environment, that they were in such an unnatural environment before coming here. So once we approach them and we're able to help them, it's we're committed. Like, for example, a bear can live up to 40 years. So if you rescue a younger bear, we're planning on the long haul with that.
Austin, visiting the sanctuary is an incredible, life-changing experience, very educational as well. Where can we get more information and make sure that we don't miss out?
Yeah, everything is head to our website, really, wildanimalsanctuary.org. You can find us on Facebook. We post daily, but the website has everything, different ways to we have like a day pass. We have memberships. We have different ways where you can visit multiple times in a year. You can bring guests with you. Donating, you can set up quarterly or set donations that come out every so often as you would like them to. I mean, you can do whatever you want. Literally every single thing helps. And of course, times are crazy. Sharing their stories as well, sharing Facebook posts. A lot of people do birthday donation fundraisers on Facebook, for example. I mean, there's so many different ways to help the animals. And when you visit, it's incredible because you immediately see what your support went to. It's not, I wonder. It's like, no, you see it. It's all around us. And it's again, like you said it right there, it's life-changing. And I think people experience that every day, and our lives are changed by these animals. And we're just going to always do the best by them and give them the best life possible.
Well, thank you so much, Austin from the Wild Animal Sanctuary, for joining us today. Really appreciate your time telling us all about the sanctuary, how you're helping these animals, and much more. Encourage you to head to wildanimalsanctuary.org and find out more information. We'll be back right after this.
Good morning, Vail.
Welcome to the one and only beautiful South Lake Tahoe. This penthouse is all about location, nestled in the heart of downtown, near the casinos and at the base of Heavenly Resort. This is the Opulent Minute. This open concept floor plan is perfect for entertaining family and friends. Opulent Vacations provides highly personalized experiences that go beyond what five-star hotels can provide with our concierge services. I'm here with Ted from Powder House. Tell us about your business.
We specialize in winter sports rentals like skis and snowboards, a lot of retail winter sports sales also, and we do boot fitting for ski boots and ski sales too to make sure you have the best time up on the mountain.
To make your reservation with Powder House, visit opulentvacations.com. With the best shopping, dining, and mountain activities right outside your door, this is the perfect location for an unforgettable trip to South Lake Tahoe. We'll see you next time on the Opulent Minute. Book now at opulentvacations.com.
Hi, I'm Lori Barnes, Director of Vail Public Library, and I invite you to join us here at our library to find materials in multiple formats, fiction, nonfiction, children's, periodicals. There's a plethora of materials here for you. The way you get that is through your library card. If you are visiting, living, working in the Vail Valley, you are welcome to have a library card. Simply come in with your photo ID and we will serve you and allow us to transform you at Vail Public Library.
My name's James and I've been in the market for mortgages several times over the years, so I've gone through the process with different people. And when I met Andrea, she explained to me why my current loans were subpar and how she could get better loans with better rates.
If I had to describe Andrea in one word, I think I would use the word passionate. She is very passionate about what she does and getting the right solutions for her clients, and that made her an absolute pleasure to work with.
Hi, I'm Andrea Cox. You can reach me at 435-631-9262. Call me, text me, or you can reach me at my website, andreacoxmortgage.com.
Good morning, Vail.
We always love to shed a light on all of the things that take place around our valley and our community, and there's so much happening this week, the constant flow of activities to participate in. And so we're going to just kick things off with the Vail Symposium.
Vail Symposium always has some very mindful content that they put out. Anything from geopolitical, we talked about money and finance with cryptocurrency at one time, but they have some really neat programming coming up with the documentary, the mountain documentary.
Yeah, Mountain Film on Tour, and this is a really exciting event because it's going to show entrepreneurs, it's going to show adventurers, it's going to show a lot of people just showing you what they love, and that's really cool because it's always exciting to see people get so passionate about something, and this is a project that has taken quite some time to bring all together, and this program was originally canceled, and so we're really excited that it's making its way back to the Valley right now, and so you can go participate and watch this great series tomorrow night at Battle Mountain High School starting at 6 p.m.
Absolutely. Tune in for that. You're going to see world-class athletes, change makers, and just artistic visionaries talk about what they do and the changes that they make for us here in the community.
Which it's always incredible to watch, and you can always see what else is going on with the Vail Symposium by going to vailsymposium.org for more information on what they've got coming up, because they've got some other really cool programming taking place in the next couple of weeks.
Absolutely.
Another thing we want to talk about is the Vail Comedy Show. If you would love a good giggle, maybe starting March 17th, so St. Patrick's Day, you can go get a good giggle in Vail with Charlie Nadler, and this is going to start at 7 p.m. The show is 21 and up, so you just make sure that you are 21 if you want to participate in this, and it's at the Bridge Street Bar, and so this is something that's really fun if you're just looking to get a good belly laugh in.
Yeah, I was listening to some of Charlie's stuff earlier today. He's very, very funny. He's going to be on stage with Lizzie Wolfson and also Mark Masters, so it's going to be a fun night of comedy.
Yes, and I love some good comedy only because I giggle so hard I snort, and then it just turns into this very terrible cycle. Speaking of comedy, the Villar Performing Arts Center has so many great activities that take place, and we're about to go over a wide variety of things that they cover, starting with the British invasion. Now, I've seen the British invasion in Avon before, and it was so much fun. Just the music and the theatrics and really just the pop culture that it brings to life makes it so fun, and it kind of swept across America as well. And so the British invasion is one of those shows that you want to go and you want to see, and you just want to smile your way through.
Yeah, it's an explosive mix of not only the music, but some photos and some film, just so you can get the feel of that iconic British tone as it moved through the pop culture of the 60s, started in the 60s through the United States.
Which I think that the 60s would have been my time to flourish, so I love getting to see it, and I love when the British invasion makes its way to our town. So now we're going to shift gears at the Vail Performing Arts Center because they're doing something very special for St. Patrick's Day.
They always have some great programming there, and they try to theme it around exactly what's going on. And with St. Patrick's Day, you've got Go Witcha. Now, you're going to look at the name and you're going, how are you getting that out? But that's the pronunciation of what it was, and it means come here.
Yeah, it's the Irish meaning for come here, and so they want you to come and join them and celebrate St. Patrick's Day and just really the enriched history and culture of Ireland.
It's the traditional sounds of the countryside of Ireland, and along with that, they theme it out at the Vail Performing Arts Center, and they'll have some drink specials and some things geared around that Irish festival type of feel.
Yes, that's going to be a really fun show. So if you are looking for something more family-friendly to do on St. Patrick's Day, that one, the entire family can participate in. The last thing that we want to talk about taking place at the Vail Performing Arts Center is Complexion Contemporary Ballet. And so we've really covered so much with the British invasion to, celebrating
St. Patrick's Day,
yes,
and then getting into
you.
this ballet. Now, the cool thing about this is that the dancers were featured on So You Think You Can Dance.
Yes.
Kind of a big deal, and they did a lot of things. Now, this isn't your typical ballet.
No.
Because they go from ballet to hip-hop. So the different types of movements, the complexity of the ballet kind of goes between all the genres of music from the ballet to the hip-hop. So it's very entertaining.
It is very entertaining, and the Vail Center always has something for everyone. So that show is March 19th at 7:30 p.m. as well. You can buy your tickets online by going to valarpac.org to see the entire lineup of shows coming, but also to purchase your tickets. And just to know their protocol, it's really important right now that they are checking vaccine cards upon arrival. So if you are interested in going, just make sure that you have your proof of vaccination. That way it's a smooth, easy in and out.
Yeah.
Vail.
And thank you to the Vail Performing Arts Center. All the team there is just working so hard. One show right after another.
Yes.
The programming is thick this winter, and we're really enjoying what they're bringing on the stage.
Yes, we're going to take a short break, and when we come back from the break, we're really excited to introduce you to something else that you can do here in our valley, so stay tuned.
Good morning, Vail.
Hi, I'm Lori Barnes, Director of Vail Public Library, and I am thrilled to tell you that this year's One Book, One Valley 2022 title has been officially announced. The title is Tallgrass by Colorado author Sandra Dallas. Sandra is also a New York Times best-selling author. This title is something that men and women of all ages throughout the county will want to pick up and read. It's part thriller, part historical novel. For more information, go to onebookonevalley.com.
In the heart of the Vail Village, on the corner of One Willow Bridge Road, across from Solaris, is Lamina Jewelry. We have one of the largest selections of designer, fine, and fashion jewelry in the Vail Valley. In addition to our unique and one-of-a-kind jewelry pieces, we have museum-quality fossils and minerals that you truly have to see to believe. We pride ourselves on our customer service and knowledge of your pieces. Come in as a customer, leave as a friend.
Skiing is more dangerous than ever due to crowded slopes and people skiing faster than their abilities allow. Hi, this is Joseph Block, a ski injury attorney at Block & Chapleau. If another skier or snowboarder hits you from behind and it injures you, you're entitled to monetary compensation. Remember, the downhill skier has the right of way. The uphill skier has the responsibility to avoid skiers below.
If you've been injured, you need to call an attorney to protect your rights. It's important to preserve the evidence immediately. Call Block & Chapleau today at 970-926-1700. We've been doing this for over 30 years and have collected millions of dollars of compensation for injured skiers and snowboarders.
Block & Chapleau has offices in the Vail Valley, Frisco, and Denver to serve you. Your case is our priority.
If you've been injured in an automobile or ski collision, call us today at 970-926-1700 to speak to an attorney, or go to vailjustice.com.
Good morning, Vail.
Something that we love here is one of the shows that we produce. It's called The Scoreboard, and The Scoreboard covers so many great activities throughout our community, whether it's skiing and snowboarding or covering the high school sports and getting more information or local athletes. And this week's episode of The Scoreboard, we've got some really great things going into it, but one of them is a very special segment talking all things McCoy Park.
McCoy Park is great, right at the top of the Strawberry lift. If you take Strawberry up, a whole new skiing area that they've created, and it's kind of that intermediate beginner area to ski, but they've done an exceptional job. They've added a couple lifts for the ease of getting around, but it's a great learner, great family area to go.
It is a great family area, and we got to go get an inside look at it and take some time, ski around, and get some more information. So let's take a look at everything McCoy Park has to offer.
Welcome back to the show. I'm so excited because this is such a special segment, and we've got Rachel Levitsky from Beaver Creek to join us and take us on a nice little tour around McCoy Park.
Absolutely. I'm so glad to be bringing you up to McCoy Park today. 250 acres of new natural terrain. It is beautiful out there. I can't wait to experience it with you.
And we're on McCoy Park Express right now, making our way up. The sun is out. We're kind of seeing a just crazy amount of weather conditions out here today.
A little bit of everything in weather and in terrain. You got it all.
Which is the perfect combination to get out and
is.
enjoy the mountains, because then you really get to experience everything they have to offer.
You sure do. So we're up here on McCoy Park Express now. Accessing McCoy Park is through Larkspur Express, Strawberry Park Express, or Upper Beaver Creek Mountain Express. Got a mouthful of different opportunities for you to come up and access McCoy Park.
Which is incredible and so fun for everyone to come up here. And at the top, Candy Cabin.
Oof, Candy Cabin. The Swedish fish. The chocolate-covered Swedish fish. I am a big fan.
I think that maybe on the way out we'll have to stop and check out the Candy Cabin and just take a little peep inside.
It could be a reward for experiencing McCoy Park.
I mean, double the rewards here. Getting to go on all the diverse terrain, just looking out ahead of us. There's so many options for all the littles and those adults that are just learning to ski, which is super fun.
Absolutely. We've got 14 greens and 3 blue new trails out here in McCoy Park. And then there's a little bit of everything in between too. It's a serene bowl environment, so you can go in between trails a little bit, find some powder stashes. There's something for everyone. You get to choose your own adventure. So fun.
Well, Rachel, I think that maybe we should stop talking, enjoy our chairlift ride, and then hit the snow.
I think that's a great call. Beautiful snowfall the past few days. We have some awesome powder in here. We've got some great groomers in here. Come out and enjoy it for yourself.
All right, I think that we're gonna go and we're gonna take our chairlift ride nice and easy, and then we're gonna enjoy what McCoy Park has to offer.
Let's do it.
So pretty up here.
So pretty, and you can usually see the gore too. It's gorgeous.
Yeah, how incredible. I can see why this is your favorite. We've made our way to the top of one of the lifts here in McCoy Park, and Rachel, we're in such a beautiful spot right now.
We are. We're on the back deck of Eaton House right now, which just conjures up this serene and beautiful feeling. It's perfect right now on a cold and sunny day. It's perfect on a snowy day. You've got an inside warming room, and I can't wait for spring skiing back here.
I mean, the views from back here are so breathtaking, and then you said we had panoramic views earlier, and you meant it, because what's behind is so mesmerizing, and the trees covered in all this fresh snow. It's like a breath of fresh air.
It truly is. It makes you take a deep breath. It makes you think about how beautiful this area we are is. You know, I love just spending time here. I think I might move my office out here.
Me too.
Let's do it.
I'm gonna second that motion.
They've got Wi-Fi.
Perfect. And inside there's a really cool mural that really brings to life exactly what you guys have done with McCoy Park in such a way that it's educational, but also it's inspiring.
It is. We worked with the U.S. Forest Service, the White River National Forest, to create this mural inside Eaton House. It's a QR code that you can scan and learn all all about the habitats that McCoy Park provides. McCoy Park is a wildlife sanctuary in the summer, so it is closed in the summer for elk calving specifically, but it's home to so many different types of animals and creatures. We're so lucky to have it, and we hope you come learn more.
It is so incredible in the Rockies in the summer, and so I would imagine that this area is breathtaking, and the wildlife lives their best life, luckily, in this sanctuary that they get, and how incredible of Beaver Creek to pull all of that together.
Yeah, absolutely. They do live their best life, and so do we.
And so do we. I know, look at this view behind us. Our office today is terrible.
I know, right? Can't complain at all.
Can't complain at all. I think we should go inside, warm up a little bit, and then take a couple more runs. What do you think?
Let's do it. Love it.
Rachel, thank you so much for all of the fun and showing us everything McCoy Park has to offer. You weren't kidding. There's something for everyone out here.
There really is. Come choose your own adventure out here, and thanks for spending the time with me. I love getting out here, and I hope you all come and join us too.
I think that maybe we should sneak a couple more laps in without anyone knowing, because the snow is so good and it's in such a beautiful area. Make sure you come up to Beaver Creek and you enjoy all of the diverse terrain that it has to offer, and especially up here in McCoy Park, because it's the newest expansion and it's incredible.
Good morning, Vail.
Aches and pains from skiing? Trouble sleeping? Hi, I'm Eric, founder of Amori. We provide effective, fast-acting, great-tasting, plant-based products designed to help you get out there day after day and maximize your fun on vacation by reducing inflammation, improving joint comfort and health, and supporting sleep. We come in single-serving packets that you just mix with water, or we've got great recipes for recovery cocktails, breakfast smoothies, bedtime teas, and mocktails, as well as recovery tips on our website. You can find us at local retailers in the Vail Valley.
Follow your favorite extreme sports athletes with the Telly Award-winning show, The Line. If you're an adrenaline junkie and need a daily dose of base jumping, skydiving, highlining, biking, kayaking, and more, then look no further. We've got you covered. Catch JT Holmes, Andy Lewis, Cam Zink, and many more extreme sport athletes here on The Line. Check your local listings for more information.
When people think of world-class destinations, they're drawn to a place that provides opportunities for fine dining, shopping, superior lodging, exciting events, and unparalleled outdoor activities. Park City, Utah, and Vail, Colorado are renowned destinations for travelers and extraordinary homes for residents. Feature your exceptional products and services in these two luxury communities. Advertise with Park City Television and TV8 Vail. Contact us today.
Nap Harvest, your local marketplace for fresh, locally produced products. Our indoor farmers market is open 7 days a week, featuring locally grown organic produce, prepared meals, honey from our Nap Nectar hive, furniture, cutting boards, and much more. We source and sell locally grown and produced products from the Vail and Roaring Fork Valleys. Visit us at our new location in Eagle Ranch, 717 Sylvan Lake Road, next door to Color Coffee Roasters.
Good morning, Vail.
This is a live shot of Lion's Head first thing this morning, and you can see that little bit of new snowfall sticking around. It is going to be a beautiful day, and we are going to see those clouds slowly burn off throughout the course of today, but those temperatures warming up quite a bit. 16 degrees around 8 a.m., a high of 37. Mostly sunny skies throughout the course of today. And as we take a look at Vail by the hour, you can see that we'll see that cloud coverage burn off and kind of disappear throughout the course of today. Mostly sunny skies throughout, a little bit of cloud coverage first thing this morning, but that beautiful sunshine and clear skies later this afternoon. And that's when we're going to see those temperatures warm up, that high taking place between that 12 o'clock and 4 o'clock hour. As we take a look at Vail overnight tonight, temperatures dropping down into the teens. 14 degrees is our overnight low with beautiful clear skies, so it's going to be a good night to get out there and look at those stars. As we take a look at that I-70 corridor, if you are traveling today, be cautious of that sun glare, especially if you're traveling towards Denver. First thing this morning, beautiful sunshine and warm temperatures down there, 56 degrees, 37 in Vail, 39 in Avon, and 43 in Eagle. A little bit of cloud coverage throughout all of Eagle County, but like I said, that's going to disperse throughout the course of today. And then as we take a look ahead into the next 5 days, tomorrow we're expecting some beautiful sunshine, a high of 47 degrees, moisture coming our way starting on Wednesday and Thursday, and then into the weekend, that sunshine coming out in full force. If you're looking for something great to do with the family, Beaver Creek Extraordinaire presents Bloom is a great spring activity to get up there and soak up over the weekend. Now we're going to send it over to Kevin, who's going to give us a look at that resort report.
This resort report is brought to you by Sun&Ski Sports, your new mountain sports headquarters.
Thanks, Maddie, for that weather forecast coming up. Some interesting things happening with some snowfall coming in. This morning when you get up, just a little bit of snowfall happening up there. If you get out in your car, just a light dusting of what's happening. So as we look and see what's going on out there at the resorts with some snowfall, a lot of things are going to be changing. There's a lot that's happening right now with some of the weather forecast coming in. That light dusting generated into a little bit at that higher altitude. So as we see that changing, we're going to see some percentages change as far as the different amounts of terrain that are open in both Beaver Creek and in Vail. But as Maddie pointed out, be careful out there with that dusting and that thaw that happened yesterday with those warmer temperatures. Those roads are going to be very, very slippery. There's a lot of ice out there. Department of Transportation is out doing their best to try to get those roads clear for you, but it's not only about the roads, it's about those sidewalks as well. So as you're out there walking around town, either in Vail or here in Avon, just be careful because there's a lot of ice taking place out there on those sidewalks. So just be careful as you get out there. Looking at the snow or the report, we've got 25 lifts open in Beaver Creek, 169 trails, 100% of the terrain is open. So as you saw with Maddie out there in McCoy Park, lots of area to explore out there. So get out there and enjoy that. Over the last couple hours, we've seen a little bit of snowfall, not a lot that transpired up there in the mountains. But moving over into Vail, again, we're looking at a lot of terrain open, only 96% of the terrain, but still a lot to explore out there. And with this new snowfall coming in over the next couple days, I'm sure we're going to see more and more of that terrain opening up. So 27 lifts, 267 trails over in Vail. That is 97% of the terrain. So we inched up just a little bit with that snowfall that's moved in. That's all we've got for that resort report. We'll be back soon to fly some paper airplanes on Good Morning Vail.
Good morning, Vail.
My name's James, and I've been in the market for mortgages several times over the years, so I've gone through the process with different people. And when I met Andrea, she explained to me why my current loans were subpar and how she could get better loans with better rates.
If I had to describe Andrea in one word, I think I would use the word passionate. She is very passionate about what she does and getting the right solutions for her clients, and that made her an absolute pleasure to work with.
Hi, I'm Andrea Cox. You can reach me at 435-631-9262. Call me, text me, or you can reach me on my website, andreacoxmortgage.com.
Finally, the vacation home you've dreamed of. This property features 8 luxurious bedrooms, an indoor pool and hot tub, and is minutes from Heavenly Resort. I'm Stephanie J. This is the Opulent Minute. The master overlooks the mountains and beautiful Lake Tahoe. Pour yourself a nightcap and cozy up by the enchanting double-sided fireplace. I'm here with Erica from Yummy Fixins. Tell us a little bit about your business.
We provide an in-home cooking service for all occasions. We work with our clients to customize menus using local and fresh ingredients and provide amazing customer service.
Opulent Vacations provides highly personalized experiences that go beyond what 5-star hotels can provide with our concierge services. End your day in one of the best features of this home, the indoor swimming pool and hot tub. This estate has everything you need for the ultimate vacation escape. We'll see you next time on the Opulent Minute. Book now at opulentvacations.com.
Daily Flash is a daily, live, upbeat, and fun take on today's news, entertainment, social media trends, and fresh talk, hosted by Mitch English and Patricia Wu. Find Daily Flash on TV8 Vail. Stream online at tv8vail.com or find us on Comcast Xfinity Channel 92. There's more for you on 92.
Good morning, Vail.
We've got the paper making experts here, the paper airplane making experts here. My little brothers, Bodie and Bridger. So here's Bodie and here's Bridger. And you guys are going to walk us through how to make the best paper airplanes this morning.
Okay.
All right, so what do we do to start?
So first, you want to fold your paper into a hot dog.
Okay. And we just fold it right in half?
Yeah.
Okay, and why is this hot dog style?
Because with the hot dog style, it more looks like a hot dog.
Than a hamburger?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so after we have it in our hot dog.
After you do that, you want to turn the two corners into triangles.
Okay. All right.
Then next, you're going to come to the end here, lift it up, and have this side come out like that.
Well, okay, I missed that step.
Yeah. Okay, here, I'll go back.
Okay, thank you.
So you go to the end here.
Okay.
Fold it here, and then lay it out.
Okay, there we go. Got
Do
it.
the same with the other side.
Okay.
I'm struggling.
Me too. So it's fine. These are going to be great paper airplanes. Really going to cruise the entire studio. All right.
Okay, next, go to the middle.
Okay.
And fold it in half.
This seems like a very intense paper airplane. I think I'm just going to stay here.
All right.
I think I'm just going to leave it with this.
Okay.
Yeah, same.
Okay. And then, are you going to fold yours down any to have some wings, or are you just going to have a...
You can do that if you'd want.
Okay. I'm going to give mine wings.
Okay.
I didn't pay much attention, so I just had this. Just this.
All right, well, how do you fold your paper airplanes, Bridger?
Same way as Bodie's, but I take it at this corner and fold it onto the cross right here, and then fold it back in half.
Okay, let's see who's gonna fly the paper airplane the best right now, because we all kind of went in our own rogue pattern and did our own little paper airplanes. Oh, are you making wings now?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Never mind.
Okay, ready? Yep. On your mark, get set, go.
I failed.
I don't think. Oh, only one of them went past the.
Which is me.
Yeah, the far camera.
And I failed.
All right. So, is there another technique to making paper airplanes? What if we were to fold it the other way?
There is a way to fold it the other way.
Yeah. Okay. So let's try that.
So fold it like that.
All right.
And I got this.
Okay.
Now, take how you do the classic paper airplane.
Okay. And fold it again.
Yes.
Okay. Bringing everything to the center. Very centered. Okay.
Okay. Next.
I'm glad you're paying attention on this round, Bridger.
Next, you can do this if you'd want, just like last time.
All right. These are some very intense folds in here.
Now I got this.
Oh, mine again looks different. Oh, no, it doesn't. All right, we're good.
Have this.
Yeah, I've got that too. And now what do we do?
Now, since you got the heart, you can either fold it in half like this, the outer way,
or fold it in half the
and
other
then
way.
go into the middle, and then you got this heart-shaped paper airplane.
I like this. I like the heart shapes. Bridger, how's yours coming along?
But if you want to go with a different approach, you can go like this. So, okay.
All right.
Yeah, go back to this shape.
Oh.
And do it like how I did it last time.
Mine's creased
Fold it
like
in
this,
half.
so we're going to stick it
Okay. Same.
How come you? Yeah. How come you don't ever have any wings? There you go.
The wings are too small and too hard.
All right. Okay. And all right, now we should launch these ones and see who makes it with the second round, and then we'll take a short break and come back with a little bit more Good Morning Vail after we fly the series of paper airplanes. Yep. All right, let's do this. Here we go. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, I just that camera 3. They all aimed at camera 3.
All right, we'll be back with more Good Morning Vail after this break.
Good Morning Vail.
In the extraordinary, we're free to discover more together. Experience it for yourself this winter. Get your lift tickets today.
Each week on the Tech Show, you can look forward to the latest in technology and how you can use it too. We'll also chat with leading experts, and you'll find out if the latest gadget will take my money or not. Don't miss the Tech Show. Tech your local listings.
Live life to the fullest and relax with Simply Massage. With the lowest prices in the Vail Valley, there is something for everyone. We offer Swedish, deep tissue massages, neuromuscular, reflexology, and cupping. Treat yourself to aromatherapy with essential oils or CBD oils. We offer 60 or 90-minute packages. Go to simplymassage.com or call 970-748-1600 to book an appointment today.
Good Morning Vail.
I can't believe it's already over. It goes so quickly, and how lucky am I to have my little brothers and Kevin, all of us just snuggled in on this couch this morning.
Yep. The little aeronautical engineers at work.
Yeah.
You should go to school. I went to Purdue. It's a good aeronautical engineering school. That's where you need to go. Design these things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We agree. Boys, you guys have been here for the weekend. What was your favorite part about the trip?
Probably the Wii.
Oh, the Wii.
No. Maybe.
Maybe chocolate ice cream.
All right. Well.
Maybe. Right? Yeah.
Maybe the chocolate ice cream that's all over Bridger's sleeves still. We want to thank you all for tuning in for this edition of Good Morning Vail. We'll be live again tomorrow from 7 a.m. to 8 a.m. So make sure that you tune in tomorrow to see all of the fun that we've got taking place, because we actually have the Eagle County Regional Airport coming on the show tomorrow.
We are, and they've been watching this morning, looking at the flight patterns of your airplanes.
Yes.
So sure they'll critique it.
Yeah, they'll give us all the information, the ins and outs. Maybe they've got a trick to make some speedy paper airplanes. Tune in tomorrow, but get out there and enjoy the sun.
Good Morning Vail. See what lies in store for you. There's so many things to see and do. Summer, winter, spring, or fall. Your home in the Rockies has it all. So get up, get ready to start your day. The coffee's brewing, you're on your way. The fun is waiting outside your door. Good Morning Vail.
Live life to the fullest and relax with Simply Massage. With the lowest prices in the Vail Valley, there is something for everyone. We offer Swedish, deep tissue massages, neuromuscular, reflexology, and cupping. Treat yourself to aromatherapy with essential oils or CBD oils. We offer 60 or 90-minute packages. Go to simplymassage.com or call 970-748-1600 to book an appointment today.
In the